Hey, my name's Adam Harford, and in October 2019, my life and that of my friends and family was changed forever when I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. The journey's been long and hard, but I can stand here on my own 2 feet and say that I'm winning the fight. This is my new series, In the Mind of Others, where I spread awareness about the impact of cancer not only on the patient but also their friends and family. Hey guys, this is Ep.1. This is my mate Max McDonald. I've known this kid for a couple years now. Met him at Div.1 Championships where they beat our team by 40. How you going, man? Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for having me.
So he was one of the first people that I let know about my diagnosis, acute myeloid leukemia. So how did you find out from it, man? And
yeah, pretty much. I saw your Instagram post or Facebook post, and was pretty shocked. And I think I found out on the Saturday and was down there seeing you on the Monday. So I just want to help you through it and everything. So
yeah, I definitely appreciate you coming to see me because it was a huge shock to me because a week before that I was partying still, like you saw on my Instagram. I was still partying like a normal kid, so that would have been a huge shock to you. And did you really know what my cancer was when I told you, or were you just like, oh, you got cancer?
No, so you were probably the first person that in my close friends and family and stuff that has really been through something like this. So and my mum's a nurse, so she's dealt with this kind of stuff before, but I just understood that it is a pretty big deal and it affects everyone very intensely, and I just wanted to show my support and help you through it.
Yeah, for sure. It is one of the most aggressive blood cancers, so it affects my white cells. Your white cells are supposed to be between 8 and 10, and mine were at 70 when I found out.
Yeah, sure.
And then when I got flown down here, I was rushed into ICU. So it was pretty intense first month. I thought I was only going to be here a month, but turns out 9 months.
For sure.
9 months later, I'm still here. But good thing is I'm beating it though. But something else I want to ask you is how has me going through cancer changed your outlook on anything, or has it given you more information about just general stuff around that area?
Yeah, for sure. Well, first off, you going through all this has definitely given me a different outlook on life, I reckon. Well, you're the exact same as me. We were both playing pretty high level basketball and stuff, and it pretty much shows that it can happen to anyone, and the effects can really knocks a fit bloke like you around and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely as it can happen to anyone anytime, and definitely has a big effect on everything. So it's definitely made me more appreciative of the opportunities I've got, and make me more determined to make the most of them while they're there, and grab them with both hands pretty much. So
yeah, that's awesome, man, because I've tried to show my journey through this whole thing, because I know that it's a huge thing, because my last 9 months I have no control over my life.
No.
And you've always checked up on me, and I appreciate it more than you'll ever know, and it means so much to me, man. But if you could give any real advice to maybe if somebody else, or if what's something that you could say to somebody else after this, give them advice
So what advice I'd give someone if they were going through what you've been through?
If you, instead of you not being in the known, when I got cancer, you're in the unknown, you're probably not sure what to say to me, or anything. Do you think me going through this, if you have another friend possibly go through it, do you think you're more prepared now to help them through that situation?
Absolutely. You going through this has been a real eye-opener for all that stuff. So now I'm I know what's going on with you, and how your treatment works, and what the actual cancer is and stuff. But yeah, if I was talking to someone else and giving them advice, I'd just say I'd probably tell them to call you too, because you're probably he's probably by far the most, one of the mentally the most mentally strong people I met. Like you've gone through this and copped it on the chin and like kicking its ass, but yeah, I'd probably just say like it's all mental. Like if you just like it is what it is, you just gotta take it and run with it pretty much. But as much as it,
if I have a message for like anyone out there, like I've explained it in all my other videos, but like I really want to emphasize that like if you see just try and get one positive thing like out of each day, I think will help, because like life can be shit like for anybody, but and I've also seen like worse people like go through it. Like I've seen people have like lips cut out, like very ill, but it's made me a better person as well through this whole thing, and it's made me grab life with both hands. But moving on to something a little bit less intuitive and like intense, what's your like plans for your life at the moment? Like what do you got planned
at the moment? So as you know, I'm studying civil engineering, which is good. So I'm in my second year of that, and having fun with that. And then I also play AFL, so I'm involved with the Brisbane Lions Academy, and then at the moment just playing for seniors for Maroochydore in the state league.
Oh, so shit, yeah, that's all right.
No, it's great, but do miss basketball a bit though.
Yeah, man, and I do miss kicking on the court. So we actually played nationals together, and we finished off with a bronze medal. We both were talking about this in the car earlier, that like we would do that 2 weeks over again a million times. It was so much fun, wasn't it? And it was hot in Darwin though. It was very hot.
Yeah, and that was probably the first time we, I don't know, like I'd seen you on the court and I had a chat to you and every now and then, but that's probably when we became close friends and stuff in the airport and training camp and stuff. So
yeah, I think since then we've talked pretty consistently. Like this whole thing. Even when I was still in Bundy healthy, like we always messaged each other like, oh, we got to beat up. But obviously when like you're busy with studying and training, like you're pretty full on. And also like this COVID shit is pretty crazy. It's actually affected your AFL
big
stuff,
time.
hasn't it?
Yeah, so I think whenever COVID started, we had a few games in Sydney or something, so I was due to fly to Sydney that week, and then we were all called in for a meeting on the Monday, and they shut everything down for 3 months or whatever, so it was pretty hard. Just like they gave us a training program and told us just to go and do it with one or two other people and teammates and stuff, and living up the sunny coast, there are only a few of my teammates that moved back up there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, it's all kind of back in the swing of things now. Like we've been back, and state league's been going for 3 weeks now, so which has been good. And then got our first academy game next week, so
that's awesome, man.
Fun,
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Is there anything else you want to like say, or like you got a message for anyone or anything like that you want to bring up, man?
Not really, man. I just appreciate you and everything that you've done, man, and by far one of the strongest people I know, bro. And
appreciate
if it was going to happen to anyone, like I know you can handle it, so that's great.
Thanks, man. I should be home in 2 weeks, but I'm sure that we'll stay in contact and everything. But thanks so much for coming on, man, and I appreciate it.
It's awesome, bro.
So much. And thanks for everyone for tuning in for this first episode. This is going to be available on my YouTube channel, Adam Harford, also on Facebook at Adam Harford Podcasts, and also available on Spotify and Apple's iTunes podcast. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks again, Max, for coming on, and hopefully come back on for a later episode if you want, man.
Absolutely, bro. Appreciate it.
Bro.